Time now for Eyewitness News. Call 12 for action. Experts say putting babies to bed on their backs has slashed rates of sudden infant death syndrome, or SIDS.
But now a new study reveals that advice is causing a very common problem that some say needs to be addressed. Problem solver Susan Hogan joins us now with the details.
Well, as parents, we've heard the warnings about SIDS, so we put our babies on their backs to sleep. But now the number of babies with flat spots on their heads is on the rise. So what's a parent to do?
5-month-old Aiden McNeil is playing on his tummy a lot these days. His parents limit the time he spends on his back because he's developed a flat spot on his head.
I started to notice it after about a month.
It definitely was a little nerve-wracking at first.
Now a new study in the journal Pediatrics shows more babies are ending up with flat spots. The study looked at 440 infants in Canada and found nearly half of 2-month-olds had the condition.
The increased incidence of flat head syndrome is due to Back to Sleep, which is a campaign where we put our babies to sleep on their backs. And that is because sleeping on your back decreases the incidence of sudden infant death syndrome.
But pediatricians say just because of the flat head issue, it is minuscule compared to the effects of SIDS.
A baby's skull is soft and growing, so the pressure of laying on the head can flatten it. Most babies in the study have had just mild flattening. Also, make sure the babies get plenty of tummy time when they're awake, and when they're sleeping, parents can gently intervene.
When they fall asleep, you can turn their head to the other side, so there's more pressure on the other side.
Aiden's parents made all of these adjustments, and there's still a possibility he will need a helmet to reshape his head if the flatness doesn't continue to improve. But he is rolling over on his own now, so he's already spending less time on his back.
And there are some things you can do to prevent flat spots on your baby's head. You can limit the time your baby spends in the car seat or swing. Also, in some of the more severe cases, they can be corrected through physical therapy. And if you have a consumer problem you need help solving, contact our Call 12 for Action Center Monday through Thursday from 11 until 1, hotline 228-1850. Or if you're interested in becoming a Call 12 for Action volunteer with me, you can call that same number you see right there on your screen. I'm problem solver Susan Hogan, Eyewitness News.